Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host Tyrus, and man, woo! I gotta give it up to the Marvel Legends team, man. They brought the heat today during their Haslab presentation, man. I mean, man, I want to play some AC/DC. It's Back in Black. I believe that's the name of the song. I was playing it today, but I know they monetize the crap out of this video, man. I want to play, but oh man, I tell y'all, I was thoroughly impressed with what they did with this Ghost Rider Haslab, man. I mean, I'm just still floored by it because I knew that this was what they were going to be doing, but when you actually see the product, it was like, yeah, they knocked it out the park, man. They knocked it out the park, and it's just like, for me, I've never been a big Robbie Reyes person. I like him. My thing was, I've always been like that, the Johnny Blaze type of a fan. I've been a big fan of the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider, but both were really cool. You know, I enjoyed Robbie Reyes doing that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. run when they had him on the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So, you know, either one, man, they make for great Ghost Riders. But if I had to choose, my Ghost Rider is always going to be Johnny Blaze. You know, I have that retro carded Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider on pre-order, and hopefully I'll get that soon or later. But we got to get to this thing. So I want to kind of read the little advertisement that they had for this Haslab, which is called the Engine of Vengeance. So it's saying, designed to enhance any Marvel Legends collector shelf, the Engine of Vengeance vehicle features a premium design aimed to delight Marvel fans and car enthusiasts alike. With impressive display capabilities, the vehicle has premium detailing, finish, functionality, and comes with 11 translucent Hellfire accessories designed to transform the vehicle into a true engine of vengeance. All 11 translucent Hellfire accessories glow when the LEDs turn on to give the impression that the car is powered by flames from the spirit of Eli. The LEDs flicker and pulse to look like crackling fire. Press down on the Hellfire engine to cycle through different light sequences and supercharge up your display case. I like that feature for this Haslab. The fact that you can press down on the engine and it lights up the wheels, it lights up the actual exhaust pipe, and it also lights up the figure's head if he is placed within the vehicle. And if you follow this channel, folks, you know I am a sucker and I love translucent accessories. And this whole entire Haslab project is all about the translucent accessories, man. The wheels, you know, the effects that are coming out the pipe, you know, the area where the engine is, there's fire from there, man. And it's just like, there's so many moving components within the car as well as outside with the wheels and the doors and the trunk. And they placed a lot of detail and care with this particular Haslab project. You can see, folks, now this Haslab project is $349. You know, I would have liked to see this thing at maybe $250, maybe at $300, but you know, with the price increases and everything, you know, and with how Marvel Legends is raising their prices, you know, I'm surprised this thing wasn't even more than what it is. You know, I think this is, you know, where I figured it would be. Now, in order for this campaign to move forward, it needs 9,000 backers. And they already have a special promotion in play if this campaign reaches 9,000 backers by September 23rd, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If this campaign reaches 9,000 backers, folks, it will unlock the Robbie Reyes human form figure, which looks pretty cool as well. And to just give them props on this figure alone, man, this figure looks excellent, man. It looks like you had just ripped him right out of the comics. The sculpted detail looks just awesome from head to toe with this figure. And then the flame effects that they designed on the head sculpt, man, it looks absolutely impressive. And also just looking back and reading back at everything that's included with this Ghost Rider figure is the accessories. The accessories is off the chain, y'all. Truly off the chain, because the chain that comes with this figure is actually metal, which is awesome, man. And then he comes with a pick hammer and a crowbar. So you can utilize the pick hammer and the crowbar as individual weapons for each hand, or you can take both weapons and create that dual action effect that he utilizes in the comics as well. So, I just love the versatility that this set gives you as well. With the car, you can have it tricked out with the fire and everything, or you can just have it in just regular street mode. I mean, because it works as just a straight up muscle car, or like I said, you can just deck it out and just hellified. Well, I call it the hellified mode. You can have it in the hellified mode. So whichever you want to do, man, it grants you that versatility. I look forward to seeing what other tiers are going to be unlocked within this Haslab project. I know Dwight teased that there are going to be other figures. Yeah, the characters that could be a part of this particular Haslab project is the sky's the limit, man. There's no telling what they could have in store in terms of additional characters that can be included. That's so exciting for me as a fan, for these things. I mean, it's just like, man, you get an awesome, and I mean an awesome Ghost Rider figure, cool accessories, a tricked out car that lights up, man. This car is bad, y'all. It ain't just bad, y'all. It's super awesome bad car that lights up, man. And again, I'm telling y'all, man, I love translucent effects. So this has me, y'all. It has me. So they mentioned, and this was kind of like a, don't worry, y'all, we're not going to do what the G.I. Joe Haslab did. We're not going to give you a hubcap and say that this is a tier. No, they said we're going to give you action figures. And that's what I like. So they know fans, we want action figures included within these Haslab projects. At least I feel that's what people will like. I like that. And so, of course, we'll get the Robbie Rays if this thing hits 9,000 backers by the 23rd. And then they said we're going to get additional action figures as it hit other tiers. So, folks, let me know in the comments, what other action figures could we get? Because he's mentioned more demonic creature type action figures that could be directly linked to the Ghost Rider, or it could not be. So the world of Marvel is vast. So, I mean, there's no telling who they could add to this thing. But y'all let me know what y'all think. But man, I'm impressed, folks. I think this is a home run. Just to kind of go back to a video I released in regards to that Mattel Creations He-Man 4-pack, folks, which did not bode well. I don't even know. I think that thing still might be up for pre-order because people just did not buy into that set due to the price. I mean, it was $150, and I felt that it was just too much. Now, I thought it made for an excellent set. And huge shout out to everybody that did get one. I mean, that if you got one, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just personally, I felt like it was a little too much, even though I really want that thing. And, I think where we're at now, folks, we're at a time where there's just so much out there collecting wise, and there's so much that's coming down the pipeline. You have other things like food and bills and everything else that take priority, and then you have to try to manage, okay, can I get this? Can I get that? How can this work? And that's where I think a lot of people are at when it comes to these things. So, a lot of people are like, I can't spend $150 when there's a Haslab tomorrow, and it's probably going to be like $300 or a little bit more. And that's why I figured it would be. So I was thinking maybe this thing was going to be at $300. So I'm thinking, why would you spend $150 for that 4-pack if you know you're going to want to get this, Ghost Rider Haslab project, that's going to be $300 or a little bit more. That would have been half the Ghost Rider set, and it's pretty much roughly half, roughly. But it's just so much out there, folks. I mean, I'm still waiting on Silverhawks from Super 7. That's something, that I'm looking at, and it's just like there's things out there that's coming, folks. McFarlane is going to drop that 89 Michael Keaton Batmobile. That's coming. There's a lot of things that's happening, folks. If I can dive into this Haslab project, I will. I gotta see how everything kind of plays out, because it's still $350, folks. We have until November 1st to cash in our ballots or to back this project. So we got a little bit of time to get our money up. But if I can, I definitely will, folks. But I am very impressed with this thing, y'all. It's the real deal. I'm already in my mind going, oh, I already know how I want to put this together on my shelf. I want to have this Ghost Rider here with the car. I want to have the Johnny Blaze when I get him in. I have my Blade figure from Mezco already here. I got that. Ben had that. So I got Blade. I have Morbius. I got Punisher on his cycle. So I'm already in my mind, like, I already got like how I want to have this thing set up on my shelf, man. Along with the other figures that's gonna be unlocked from this particular project. And that's my thing too, y'all. Will this thing be funded? Will they reach the 9,000 backers? Do you think it will make it? That's another thing. Does Robbie Reyes have enough fans out there to back this particular project? Will this thing get backed? I doubt it's going to shoot out the gate like his tank, but will this thing ever get backed? But let me know what your thoughts are on this Haslab project, folks. Is this a buy or is this a pass? Are you kind of stuck in the middle trying to figure out if you want to do it or if you can do it? I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what y'all got to say about this one here, y'all. So definitely comment below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And also, folks, be sure to select that bell notification to all so that you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And folks, if you did that, I appreciate it. And until next time, folks, be good to one another, be safe, stay tuned, make mine Marvel, and beware of the spirit of vengeance. That is the Ghost Rider. Hell on wheels coming at you, baby. All right, y'all. Until next time, bye for now.